Please welcome the renowned, hard-hitting, and battle-ready heavyweight world-ranked contender, introducing Ruiz, King Kong Ortiz! Boxing's first heavyweight world champion of Mexican heritage and the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy
Often an issue for Andy Ruiz, the former heavyweight champion, is 268 tonight.
Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch him up. Back to corner, gentlemen.
Just couldn't get my distance up on him and had Chris box him, and that was, I think, you see what Andy Ruiz is doing. We talked,
especially in the first round, he's got to be careful.
Almost all of his opponents.
A heavy version of Andy Ruiz gets driven out by Luis Ortiz.
The left hand, but there's strategic reasons why a couple of weeks he was getting tagged, and he finally figured
not just fights, wins. Right hand,
not just that your typical way against a southpaw where you start moving right about there is where they land that. This is the problem with fighting.
Getting a win over Charles Martin. It's funny, you can see Ruiz in both of these shots, both of these fighters.
Boy, see, this is why southpaw. Exactly right.
Right hand by Ruiz, but each a shot is
accidents. It's the non-meshing of styles there. You've got really hurt a bad. Good counter by Ortiz. Two right-handers.
Well, you got it.
Ruiz able to get under that left hand, and again,
Ruiz is taking the better shot.
Charles Martin, excuse me, and I'll tell you, with some tense moments there.
Ruiz Ortiz's lead foot, and it looked real sloppy. Very awkward.
Nice boxing by Luis Ortiz, by the way, as he sees it. Oh, and he goes! Ruiz's hands are that fast.
That's it. He's quick.
6, 7, 8, 9. Able to get up at the count of 9, but that's how fast Andy Ruiz is, and now Ortiz is on very shaky legs once again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Second knockdown.
6, 7.
You know, any punch he gets hit with right now in the head, you know, his legs are gonna.
Ruiz a right hand again. This is a slow opening round, but now here in round number 2.
Ortiz looks like he's lining them up.
Watch those hands.
They're throwing bombs. There's no question. You can see them.
Well, and if you saw earlier, Ruiz tried to step outside
this heavyweight clash. Two guys who will box, but will throw.
I think Andy Ruiz.
Oh!
Missed those shots.
Only 15 seconds left right now.
Slapping right hand over.
They kind of tripped on each other.
Top. And you can see Ortiz already as well. This is what we thought would happen.
Wow. Andy Ruiz, you know, he doesn't like the southpaw.
Yeah, right.
Still getting used to it.
Yeah, he is, but you can see.
Here's round 3. Twice he got caught coming in several times.
The best strategy is
enough.
You know, like I said, don't commit all the way.
Yeah, I saw that Parker fight.
So far, uneventful but dangerous.
Slip there from Ortiz. Shot left hand from Andy. That's his boxing skill with the jab. Ortiz looks like he's clear.
He should be doing more often.
It's underneath him now. It's gonna happen. Both lead foots are right up.
Joe, it's the first time I've even looked at the punch stats. It's really
do necessarily. Only a few guys have done it.
It's a good point because Ruiz's 2 losses would find them bang, and it's you heard him to Anthony Joshua, who can dance the night.
Now Ames.
Right. You know, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Landing 10, 11, 12.
No.
So it's only a handful. Fast hands. Abel's shot is.
Now, you know, Ortiz is doing a good job from
the night away in Saudi Arabia. And Joseph Parker.
Right there.
That's the end.
Start timing it. Start timing it correctly. That's working for you. Round number 5 here, scheduled for 12. Luis Ortiz. We're uneventful, but it's got to go one way or the other.
Yeah, Ortiz.
Ortiz now with control of the center of the ring. In pink.
Pick it up. It's around rounds go by. But, you know, he's got to be careful because Ortiz with that little hook before he knew it was coming.
Because you learn that. Eventually, you
Saw
learn.
both men really engaged towards the end of that hit. Ortiz looking for that punch.
Ruiz ahead 39-35.
Hey, I know what he looks like. Take this guy seriously.
That's right. Look, I've often
Ortiz
said
needs to keep that jab going because he's
still got pop in his.
Yeah.
All he can take.
Slow down a bit here in round number 5.
But he's got slower feet.
5. Cobra is poised to strike. And there it is, Luis Ortiz having a good round.
Cautious, picking their moment. Both men tied up, and there's a right hand.
Lining Ortiz up for that right hand.
Threw one there to the breadbasket. Once again, where Ortiz looks a little more comfortable, obviously.
There's a
That can change very quickly. That's the official scoring on hand.
hand, but countered by Ruiz. Now there's another right hand.
The world back and campaigning.
Too much. There's another left hand right on the cheek. Andy.
Andy Ruiz, what got him that good knockdown was using a jab.
They exchange now. Very rare.
Yeah, well, how often do you see Andy Ruiz?
He got clipped by that right hand from Chris Ariola's using
Has taken a few of these last few
touch, put
rounds.
his hands on the other guy. It takes a while for the most difficult guys on the planet to fight.
Sweat goes flying from the head of
He can like that. He should be doing that and then throw
come
that.
to you.
If I were in
Able to snap it off his head a couple of times. Now he's able to
he's the one with his hand out all the time with his jab. That's what he's got to do to measure him.
whacks him with the right hand again. He's got dangerous, and down goes Ortiz.
Right on top of his head.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come here. You okay?
And get booed and not be able to and he does.
I knew Ortiz was going to come out with it.
Inside. Hey,
That was the
that's-
same shot he hit Anthony Joshua with.
It is, but the fact of the matter,
Round number 8. Hard body shot.
hand back. So,
There's the right hand. Ortiz is backed up. Ruiz trying with the jab.
Andy Ruiz is not doing what he
5, but I gave Ortiz the last 2 rounds.
and his game plan.
I thought the stop
Right
was
hand to the belly that he threw.
Yes.
He's not a great output, but
That's what the corner asked for Andy Ruiz to get the. Maybe he ate a little bit more. Okay.
throw a little bit, huh?
Forget about it. You know, repertoire really works well against him.
Of this caliber.
Intermittently during this.
Right. Thank you. Intermittent. Another right hand. So that's to his credit. Number 9, and a fight that has lacked sustained fireworks, but plenty of hard-hitting action in the basket.
That's what Lennox was talking about. Right hand to the body.
Judges, Larry Hazard, how do you have it?
Well, I got Ruiz.
And Ruiz with 3 knockdowns.
He's still dangerous at whatever. And he's in there with a really clever, tricky. Ruiz has not.
Yeah, this is like...
Impressive very quickly. I heard that too. They were talking about right eye. They don't like the way that. Right hand.
Oh, right hook.
Down top of the head,
Do
right?
you think he got hit, Joe? I didn't quite see it.
Sure looked like it.
Luis Ortiz had Andy Ruiz,
On a daily basis.
And everybody knows that.
or it was, but maybe alerting the doctor in the corner. We're going to take a look around. How do you see it?
Well, right now I have Ruiz.
Lennox, I think you make a legitimate point. He's a little slower.
Well,
Andy Ruiz is marked up under. Oh, good right hand by Ruiz.
Joe, what are your thoughts on that? Again, you faced a lighter right hand by Ruiz. Sure about it did go into the book.
Fight right now, and that he really needs to.
Close the show. Big man in front of him.
Inevitable with the southpaw.
Big right hand by Ruiz.
Go.
That rocked Ortiz. Somehow he was able to eat it. Now a body makes a difference, even though this is the weight. Probing with the jab still is Ortiz.
Man with that right hand.
You see right hand slaps there.
He's standing right in front of him like that.
Tries the right hand again. Anthony Joshua to win the title. So just trying to be close back. The hair trigger. He said, "You're gonna hit me? I'm gonna hurt you back." Good jab by the punches landed. It's almost even. more thudding shots landing in this fight.
This replay here. This is probably earlier from the round. There's just a lead right hand. He kind of feinted the left. I trained Shane Mosley for his rematch with Winky.
Andy Ruiz is very straight punch and fast to the target.
Yeah, trying to win. And that's great.
Moves and throw that left hand.
Right hand by Ruiz. Close the show. Luis Ortiz. And to use your adjective, Joe.
Oh yeah.
He stays at distance. There's a good left hand. Here in LA at 100 degrees. Ortiz moving forward now.
And he did.
Ruiz now trying to measure him. Maybe line him up for a shot.
Slaps that jab in there.
Even if he's won some of these rounds, he will need a knockout.
This could be his undoing going out. He's got a minute 20 to do it.
Yeah. Nice. Oh. This is where the uppercut is.
Dirty, rare. But you got to get after it, don't you?
You do.
Good uppercut again. Left hand. Finding. Target.
He is trying.
Don't flinch much. Ortiz trying to.
This is bravery at its finest. He's
Ortiz. Lennox has been looking for that for a while.
Well, that's what he needs to do. He needs to
Concentration by Andy Ruiz. Got 15 seconds. Right hand by Ruiz.
didn't leave anything.
Both fighters with a lot of heart.
Yeah, good fight.
A lot of skill. Look, there weren't a lot of fireworks.
All three in favor of the winner, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz.
Scorecards were telling though, fellas, in that Ortiz won a bunch of rounds.